So I'm sure everyone's heard the Footprints in the Sand poem, right? I believe it's by Mary Stevenson, if I'm not mistaken. That's what the copyright says here. I went to a funeral and they read it off. But it's, one night she dreamed she was walking along the beach with the Lord. Lots of scenes flashed across the sky. Sometimes there's one set of footprints, sometimes there's two sets. So she sees one set of footprints during her troubled times, and she says, "Why, when you promised me that if I follow you, you would always be with me, but yet during my troubled times, you left me?" And he replied, "Those are the times that I carried you," right? Amazing poem. But look at how quickly the enemy was able to put doubt inside of her mind. She sees one set of footprints, and the only explanation that she can possibly fathom in that split second is that the Lord abandoned me. Those kind of thoughts come from the enemy. He's always trying to plant seeds of doubt, and he's always trying to take away God's glory. So how many times has that happened to you where you see a situation and you create a narrative on what you think the situation is, but a lot of it's assumptions, a lot of it's the enemy, a lot of it's thought patterns, a lot of it is you're applying what you've learned through your filter of all your pain and suffering. So that's why you have to stand on God's word. Because if you look at the sand, you won't see the big picture. But when you read his word and he tells you that he loves you and that he has our backs, you won't doubt.